Welcome to you all on this opening day. Two teams, each seeking the perfect pick-me-up start at the expense of each other. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Portugal. Pt.1 finds himself in the starting lineup. Jim, what would you say are his most notable qualities?
Well, he's a real metronome in midfield, Peter, but the opposition can't afford to be mesmerised by him. He's always probing for that killer ball, though, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him making all the difference out there.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. So that's got things underway. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line. He has found the way through. He's going for goal! That is decidedly lacking.
Rafael Leao clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Kayembe. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Portugal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Portugal gain their reward with an early goal. Sadiki, the pressing's intense and it's paid off. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He is through here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! 2-0 and in next to no time. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Portugal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
I think there's been a great menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Yes! And they're threatening to fly away here. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
and things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Ronaldo charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's Neves. And this is... And he shoots! He's got a goal! They are purring, truly purring. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. This is a gloriously greedy performance.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be...
He's having a hit! Brilliant by Vitinha! That is a gem! An absolute gem! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Portugal are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty...
There's the shot! And that's a tiny finish. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
How many? Just how many?
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in position.
Great chance! And there's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Ruben Neves, good driving run. And this is Ronaldo. Wan-Bissaka. Sadiki. Kayembe. Now Sadiki. Oh, that's well spotted. And he's gone looking for safety. Mbemba makes the interception.
There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
Wissa. Katampa Mvupa. Over to the right flank. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Masuaku. And he was quick to react. Wan-Bissaka. Now Sadiki. And here's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao. It's a goal kick. Oh, what a mistake! Takes a shot! And a neat finish! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
There they go, hunting again.
Sadiki. Portugal looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Cristiano Ronaldo. This is promising. It's a good foot in there. Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Nice looking ball. Dink through. Wan-Bissaka. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Looking for the run. Tuanzebe cuts it out. Wissa. And that signals the end of the first period. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Portugal really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Portugal enjoying a half which is little short of perfect. The dominant force, the only force in a one-sided contest. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Shot, surely! Well read, and the danger is averted. Swell Neves! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Keeper always had the measure of that.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Portugal with the corner, they're first. He leaps for it! No, it's wide. Kayembe. Sadiki. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kayembe. Oh, such a clever touch. Tries one from range. Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
And that has left him in a heap. Rafael Leao. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Pt.1. Mendes making good progress. He's got away. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. It's their second corner of the game. Oh, what a big... Has another go!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now they can spring out of defence. Vitinha powering forward. He'll try from distance! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! About as smooth as it gets! And this is getting ridiculous! Borderline crazy!
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Kayembe. He's had it taken off him. That has been slung wide. Cristiano Ronaldo being watched hawkishly here.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration.
He's had a shot! Goal! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Threads one in. And the finish! Corner number 3 coming up. And one more try, and that's in. And the chasm continues to widen, a brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Mendes calmly anticipates, deftly away. Wan-Bissaka. He's found a way through. And he has been fouled there. Ruben Neves is standing over this one. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. And this is Ronaldo, tries a shot! And he steered it beyond the post.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Sadiki. Front-footed pressing going on here. Pedro Neto. And it's Cancelo. That is lovely. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Democratic Republic of Congo have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Real chance! Oh, good finish! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Número 87.
Democratic Republic of Congo have opted to make another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And that has sent him sprawling. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Inacio making good progress on the right-hand side.
Foram indicados 6 minutos de compensação.
Decent chance! And that's past the post. Kalulu. Katompa Mvupa. Now, can they get him away? That's the keeper's ball. And they can counter here. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Not the most accurate pass. Spread out to the left. Mbemba. And that's it. Portugal, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Cristiano Ronaldo, very much the hero in this game. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Caros espectadores, bebam de forma responsável. Qualquer indivíduo que apresente sinais de embriaguez ou comportamentos desapropriados será expulso do recinto. Muito obrigado.